for this weekend's Source for Sport Showdown featuring the under 11A division. At this time, let's meet both teams participating in this upcoming matchup. First, beginning with the number 6, number 7, Levi Giles. Number 8, Nino Bornage. Number 9, Henry Fleming. Number 10, Beckett Flanagan. Number 11, Eli Pettinger Stackhouse. Number 12, Dylan Boyce. Number 13, Leo Kilfoyle. Number 15, Luke Blakeney. Number 16, Rowan Mowbray. Number 17, James Stevens. And your goaltending tandem, number 29, Luke Summers. And number 30, Tony Sharon. Let's hear it for the KV. And now introducing to you their opponents, the Bedford Blues. Please welcome goaltender number 1, Aiden Brown. Number 2, Henry Purcell. Number 7, Connor Ritchie. Number 8, One. Number 9, Vince Poirier. Number 10, Alex Denny. Number 11, Aiden McDonald. Number 14, Taylor Howe. Number 17, Max Young. Number 19, Luke Reed. Number 20, Finn Olaski.
Bedford Blues in white. Starting for the Hawks, we have Liam and Dylan with Levi and James with Rowan. Bedford takes control in neutral zone. They gain their offensive zone. They skate wide, they're a shot. That's in. Bedford takes an early lead, 1-0. In the first. Bedford's up by 1. Out there for the Hawks, we have Asher with Cole and Wyatt. On D, we got Evan and Luke.
6 59 seconds.
Luke picks up, skates out of his zone, look across ice, drives in the offensive zone. Still has it. Circles back. Sends across ice. Finds Asher. Asher over to Cole. Cole's looking for options. He chips it up to Luke. Luke puts it in to Wyatt. Wyatt puts it in deep. Puck comes to the wall. Luke steps in. Almost keeps it in. Puck gets out. Evan picks that up in the defensive zone. He's got some time. He's going to skate up ice. Cuts middle. Eli's going to be offside with Wyatt. We got 10 minutes left in the first. And for the Hawks on D, we have Neil with Colton. Up front, we got Eli and Beckett with Henry. Picks up down the net. Puck stays there. Neil's going to pick up the corner. He's got a bit of space. He chips it up to Beckett. Puck gets out of the Hawk zone. Puck comes loose. Bedford kicks it. Cole's applying pressure in the corner. Centering pass. Broken up by Tony. Hawk shot. Shots wide. Hawks go for a partial change. Henry's battle for it in the corner. He sends it out to Rowan on D. Rowan has a shot. That's wide. Beckett tries to put that in the corner. Bedford chips it around their side. Rowan's got to pick that up. He sends it forwards and that's blocked. Bedford's going to ice the puck. Puck comes back their end. We get 8:33 left in the first. Score 1-0 for Bedford. Out there for the Hawks, we got Rowan and James on D. With Dylan, Liam, and Levi up front. Bedford skates it out of their zone. They got a 2-on-1. They got 2-on-0. Goal, Bedford. Bedford's up by 2. Very good. finds himself down 2. Luke chips out neutral zone. Dylan picks it up, loses the handle. Luke recovers, grabs it, and that is out of play. Bedford's draw, puts back in their D, they chip forward. They chip in the Hawk zone, Luke picks it up, long ball. He chips out middle, Liam. Liam tries to chip off the boards, gets it out of the zone, Dylan picks it up. Dylan tries center, nothing there. Stays onside. Puck comes out, Evan picks it up, he chips up the boards. Luke tries to chip that in deep. Luke gets a piece of it. Gains offense zone, tries center, nothing there. Bedford picks up, skates out of their end. We got a one-on-one, Evans back. Shot and goal by Bedford. Bedford's up by 3 goals. Colton chips that forward into the offensive zone. Bedford picks up, throws up the wall, puck comes back, Golden hits a shot towards the net, bounce puck, goes wide. Neal picks it up, he sends towards the net, shots blocked. Bedford's got a 3-on-2. Bedford's got a 2-on-1. Bedford's got a 1-on-0, shot save. Hawks chip up the wall. Cole grabs puck, skates out of the zone. Hawks got 2-on-1, 2-on-2. Cole has the shots blocked. Cole centers. Bedford clears it from their end. Neal picks it up. He sends forward net, blocked again. And covered by Bedford. Hawks are down 3. Bedford blocks that shot, try and push it forward. They might have a 2-on-1. And we have, looks like a penalty coming against Bedford.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry.
And there for the Hawks in the power play. We have Enon with Beckett and Henry. We got Roman with James. Puck comes up middle. Rowan grabs it. Sends it towards the net. Eli's going to pick it up with time. He chips to the corner. Bedford puts up the wall. Puck comes back to James. It bounces out of the zone. And is offside against the Hawks. Power play remains unchanged for the Hawks. We got minute 39. Try and chip away at this lead by Bedford. Beckett pushes that into the offensive zone. Kennedy's on the forecheck, gets a piece of it. Luke's puck. Bedford gets there. They send that out of play. Nope, stays in. James will pick that up in the corner. Loses the handle. Puck finds Rowan. Rowan skates it out of the zone. He goes wide. He pushes it to the neutral zone. Gains offensive zone, cuts middle, still has it. Chips it to the wall. Bedford chips that out of their end. Puck comes back to Luke. Puck finds Dylan. Dylan sends it up middle. Liam's after it. Levi joins him. Bedford takes that behind the net and throws up the wall. Evan picks up behind the net. Sends up to Levi, just misses him. That will be icing against Hawks. 4:23 in the first. Hawks down by 3. 20 seconds left on the power play. Bedford wins draw. They put it deep in the corner. Luke goes after it. He sends it over to Cole. Cole chips up the wall. Cole picks it up, sends it up ice to Asher. Asher chips it forward. Asher's going to skate onto it. He's got some time. Sends it to the corner. He's behind the net. Centers to Wyatt. Luke picks the puck back to Wyatt. Wyatt has it. Circles in his zone. Sends towards the net. Deflected wide. Asher has behind the net. Looking for options out front. Finds Wyatt. Wyatt shot. Sent wide. Luke picks it up. Sends it middle. Nothing there. And Bedford chips that out of their zone. Power play is over for the Hawks. Evan picks it up. Skates middle. Loses the handle. Puck finds Cole, but he's offside. .21 left in the first. Hawks down by 3-0. We got Henry, Eli, Beckett up front with Coleman and Neal on D. After shot from far out, and they follow up with a goal. Bedford leads 4-0. Hawks down by 4 goals. Colton chips up the boards. Finds way back Colton. We have a penalty coming against Eli for tripping. Bedford will go to the power play. With 2:52 left in the first. Out there for the Hawks, we're going to have Liam with Levi, with Neal and Colton on D. Bedford wins draw. D-to-D pass. They have a shot. It's blocked by Neal. Puck comes out to Levi. Bedford keeps that in. Neal's going to pick it up in the corner. He sends it over to Colton. Colton's after it. Colton sends that down ice. Levi's on the forecheck.
Hawks penalty number 11. Elon Edwards Stackers, 2 minutes for the
Bedford gains the offensive zone. They have a shot. It's over the net. Puck comes out to Rowan. He cuts middle. He chips it up middle to Liam. Liam has it. The other team. Liam cuts middle, shot, and save. That may be the first shot on goal for the Hawks. On the penalty kill, we got Rowan James with Asher and Dylan up front. Dylan has it. He sends it over to Rowan. Rowan sends it over. Tried to get the James, but Bedford was there to pick it up. Dylan clears that from the offensive zone for Bedford. Asher and Dylan work along the boards. Bedford comes away with it and gains the offensive zone. Shot is wide by Bedford. We got 35 seconds left in the power play. James applies some pressure in the corner. Wins that battle, comes in with it. Chips it up the wall. Asher gets there, chips it out of the zone. Asher tips up to Dylan. Dylan sends it over to Rowan. Rowan has a shot, that's wide. Asher comes out front. Saved by Bedford. 53 seconds left in the first. Hawks have to find 4 goals to tie. Score 4-0. Out there for the penalty kill. We're gonna have Evan and Luke with Cole and Wyatt. Bedford takes possession after the draw. They drive him wide and chip it in deep. Eli picks up behind the net. He passes over to Cole. Bouncing puck finds way in the middle. Shot on net. Saved by Tony. 33 seconds left in the first. Hawks down by 4. Bedford wins the draw. Comes back to their D. They put towards the middle. Puck chip to the corner. Luke's after it. Asher joins him. Wyatt comes away, then skates off ice. He cuts middle, loses the handle. Bedford picks it up. They have a shot. They fan on it. Bedford picks it up again. Then their shot. Shot's over the net. And that is the end of the first. Hawks are down 4-0. Second period begins. Hawks down 4-0. Colton puts it in deep in Bedford zone. Starting for the Hawks. Second, we have Colton with Neil on D. Up front, we got Eli, Beckett, and Henry. Bedford's got a 2-on-1. They got it all by themselves. Shot. Goal by Bedford. Bedford's up 5-0. Bedford takes possession after the draw. They skated into their offensive zone. Puck comes out. Hawks will have some time as Bedford has to retreat. Neal's looking around. He chips it up to Bedford, finds it. We have a battle in neutral zone here. Bedford comes away with it. Colton's going to pick it up. He sends across ice over to Dylan. Dylan picks it up. He tries to go middle. Bedford's there. Colton breaks up the play. Chips it up. Cross ice to Levi.
Blues goal scorer number 8.
Bedford dumps it in deep.
Number 6,
Neal picks it up in the corner. He sends it over to Levi. Levi picks it up along the wall. He tries to chip out of the zone. Puck stays in. We got Dylan and Colton back. Shots blocked by Colton. Colton takes behind the net. He chips it over to Dylan. Puck stays in. Neal breaks up that play. Shots blocked by Neal. Bedford finds it. Tony's trying to cover and does. Nothing. For Bedford. 10:05 left in the second. Out there for the Hawks, we got Wyatt and Asher and Cole. On D, we got Rowan with James. Rowan chips up the wall. Bedford's there, D there to find it. Puck comes back to Bedford's D. They send it across ice. Cole just misses the pass. Cole chips out of the zone. Wyatt's going to jump onto it. He may have a partial lane. Bedford is back checking though, and they break up the play. Hawks can't get a shot off. Bedford skates down the offensive zone. Asher comes away with it. Tries to get up ice. Taken away by Bedford. Bedford has control. Hawks taken away and chipped up. Wyatt's trying to find it. Wyatt dumps that puck in deep. Puck comes back to Rowan. Rowan tries to dump it in deep. Cole's got to come out. Bedford dumps it in deep. 8:47 left in the second. James picking behind net. Reverses. Bedford finds it. Beckett's in there fighting for it and does come away with it. Beckett comes behind his net. Cuts middle, tries to chip it up, still has it. Beckett skates out of his zone. Nice stick by Bedford, breaks up the play. Bedford has won the beat. Shot, goal by Bedford. 6-0. 8:08 left in the second. Out there for the Hawks, we got Levi with Leon and Dylan. On D, we got Luke with Evan. Shot and saved by Tony. Lineup remains unchanged for the Hawks. A bit of ground to make up. We're behind by 6 goals. That first tee has it. They put it in the corner. They pick it up out of the net. They look out front. Nothing there. They send it to D. Pass missed. Dylan's forechecking. Good stick on it. Bedford recovers. Dylan picks up, cuts middle. Bedford takes that away. Luke's trying to win that battle. Luke picks the puck off the boards. Tries chip middle, can't find Liam. Bedford chips that out. They gain possession in the neutral zone. Cut middle. They cut back and lots of space. They got 3 on it, looks like. Wrap around attempt, saved by Asher. Asher picks puck up and defensive zone. Passes to Cole. Cole heads up ice, sends it over to Luke. Luke backhand to the middle. And a one-on-one here with Evan. Evan chips up the boards. Bedford's there first. Little battle in the neutral zone. Puck on loose. Bedford finds it. They just get into the offensive zone. We got 3 Hawks players in there after it. 4 Hawks players. Wide picks it up from the pile. There's a shot on net. That's wide. Eli picks it up. Have possession of the corner. Centers. Bedford's there. Wyatt picks it up. He sent towards the net. Shot's blocked. Puck comes back to Wyatt. He puts deep on to Bedford's zone. Bedford chips up the wall. They send it middle. Colton keeps it in, sends it in deep. Bedford picks it up with time. They put up the wall. They chip it middle. Colton's gonna pick this up. He chips it forward. Henry picks that up, circles back, chips it middle. Bedford's there. Henry's still with it. Still has it. Goes behind the net. Centers. Loose puck out front. Saved by Bedford. Got a 6-0 game for Bedford. 4:52 left in the second. Up front we got Dylan with Liam and Levi. On D we got Neil with Colton. Bedford takes possession. Colton's trying to get back. Colton skating back, tries to take the stick. Bit of a trip, and he will get called. He will serve 2 minutes. It may be a penalty shot. Refs are having a quick chat. And it will be a penalty shot for Bedford.
A penalty shot has been awarded to the Bedford Blues.
Bedford takes their time, coming in. Shot saved by Koenig. 4:39 left in the second. Bad guys. Bedford keeps in the Hawk zone. Centering pass, blocked by Rowan. Bedford finds it. Hawks get it out. James chips that out. Dylan picks it up. He skates wide. Fans on the pass attempt. Looking out front. Backhand pass, trying to find a Hawks player. Can't. Bedford takes it.
How many minutes left? How many minutes left?
Oh, about 4. Puck comes out of the Hawk zone. Liam picks it up. He's got Dylan with him and Levi. Puck sent to the corner by Bedford. Liam and Levi fighting in the corner for it. Dylan's out front. Rowan, James back on D. Looks like Bedford chooses to send that down ice. That will be an icing call. 2 left in the second. Score 6-0. On deep box, we have Luke, Ron, Asher, Wyatt, and Cole. Puck comes loose. Evan keeps that in, sends it to the corner. We got 2 Hawks in there trying to find it. Bedford comes away. They chip up the boards. They got a step. They got 2 players attacking from the net. Hawks win that battle and push it almost out of the zone. Bouncing puck stays in. Bedford backhand pass out front. It's blocked. Asher tries to chip it up the wall. Luke gets a stick on it. Sends back to Bedford's D. They put it in the corner. Passed out front. Taken away by Evan. Good stick. Wide takes possession. Goes to his backhand. Skates wide. Loses the handle a bit. Sends it middle. Shot. Oh! Luke almost found the back of the net. That puck comes out. And that will be icing against Bedford.
What you know about rolling down in the
So we got 2:15 left in the second. Bedford has the lead, 6-0. Hawks make a line change. We got Colton and Neil on D. Then Eli, Henry in back it up front. Bedford wins the draw. They chip it up. Puck comes back, Colton. He chips it into the offensive zone. Eli's going to pick that up. Has it in the high slot. Thinks about shooting. Goes wide. Tries to find middle. Can't. Henry breaks up the play. Colton picks it up. Bedford gains offensive zone. They put it towards the net. Tony sends it wide. Colton flying some pressure in the corner. Comes back to Bedford's D. They're going to pick it up behind the net. Send it out front. Beckett finds it. Bobbles a little bit. Eli finds it. Tries to get it out. Stays in. Bedford D. Shot. Good save by Tony. Colton's there first. He chips it up the wall. Puck gets back to Bedford's D. They go D to D pass. They will have a chance here. Shot is blocked. Neal blocks the shot. Colton chips it out of the zone. We have about 50 seconds left in the second. Bedford chips it up neutral zone. We got Neal and Colton back on D. Bedford sends that cross ice high slot shot, but 10 feet over the net. Colton picks up, sends it up the wall to Liam. Liam loses footing, but gains control of the puck. Liam drives it wide. Sends it middle. Hawks trying to find a scramble from the net. No dice. Puck stays out. A little extra activity after the whistle by Bedford. And they will serve 2 minutes for the extra pickler. No goal. No goal. Hawks looking at the power play. We got 19 seconds left in the second. Hawks looking to find 6 goals to tie it out. 6-0. On the power play, we have Rowan and James on D. With Dylan, Liam, and Levi up front. Carlos giving the countdown. Hawks gonna find a shot. And that is the end of the second period. Hawks will go into the third looking for 6 goals. They'll have the minute 40 remaining on the power play. Countdown, Adam. Liam up front for the Hawks. On D, we got Rowan with James. Here comes the ball. Rowan picks it up. Bedford takes it away. They gain the offensive zone. They go wide. Pass out front. Stays behind the net. Bedford takes control. Sends that middle. Sends some skates. Tony with the save. 11:25 left in the third. Looks like it may be straight time. That's the Hawks down by 6. And then 40 seconds left on the power play. And about 11 minutes left in the game. Hawks try to chip it out of their zone. Battle in neutral zone. Puck comes loose. Bedford's D picks it up. They send it up middle. Wyatt's there, but Bedford recovers. Bedford sends that down ice. Evans gonna pick it up. We got about 10 seconds left on the power play. Evans skates wide. He chips it down the ice. That may be icing's waved off. Ref says it was tipped. Cole picks up on the wall, looks out front. Puck gets by him, Bedford picks it up. Puck finds the way to the corner, Bedford has it. They center. That finds all the way to Wyatt. Wyatt chips it out of the zone, hits ref. Wyatt tries to chip up the boards. Evan tries to chip up middle. Bedford takes control. They send it into the offensive zone. Oh, soon, buddy. Evan picks up on D. He sends it up ice. Bounce it back to the neutral zone. Eli's going to pick it up, skate into the offensive zone. That's sent wide. Eli's fighting for a man. That centers. That's sent to the corner. Henry picks it up. Bedford takes that away, though. Bedford's got 2 to beat. He's center it. Shot. Blocked. Henry picks it up. He chips up the boards. Skates onto it. We got a 2-on-1 for the Hawks. Henry's got some time. Has a shot. Saved by Bedford. Up front, we got Beckett and Henry with Asher. On T, we got Neil with Colton. Puck comes back, Colton. He has a shot. That's sent wide. Asher reverses. Backhands blocked by Bedford. Henry picks up, sends towards the net. Asher goes after it. Asher picks it up. Puck comes middle. Hawks trying to get a stick on it. Can't. Bedford takes control and they skate up the ice. Bedford goes wide. Bedford still has it. They center. Nothing there. Henry chips it forward. Got a puck bouncing. Hawks pick it up. Colton has it. He chips it over to Asher. Back again is the offensive zone. Sends it towards the net. Saved by Bedford. 7:33 left in the game. Hawks are behind by 6 with straight time. On D, we got James with Rowan. Up front, Levi, Leon with Dylan. Leon has a shot, saved by Bedford. Hawks getting a few shots in the third. 7 minutes left. Puck comes back to James. He sends it to the corner. Dylan's gonna pick it up. He's fighting for it. He chips it to the corner. Levi's in there fighting for it. Bedford comes away with it. They get out of their zone. They chip it to their offensive zone. James picks it up, sends it up the wall. Bedford keeps it in, sends it to the corner. Levi picks it up. He's looking up ice. Tries to find Liam. Pass picked off. Bedford puts it deep in the Hawks corner. Liam has it. Tips up the boards. Bedford's back checking. Levi puts it in the corner. Dylan picks it up along the wall. He centers over to Liam. Puck comes out of the zone. Rowan's going to pick that up in a little bit of time. He sends it just wide of the net. Hawks go for a change. They send it wide. Hawks apply some pressure, push it to the corner. Asher's forechecking. Wyatt gets a piece of it. Wyatt puts in the corner. Hawks applying a bit of pressure here. Bedford's having a hard time getting on their zone. Cole sends it middle. Can't find a Hawks player. Rowan pinches, wins it. Has a shot towards the net. Cole has it. Centers, just misses. Rowan picks it up. Shot towards the net. Goal! Goal by the Hawks. Hawks find one. 4:50. Find one. Score is 6-1 for Bedford.
Number 16, Rowan Mowbray. Time goal 7-4.
Puck comes out. Hawks put it back in. Temps blocked. Luke sends it across ice to Henry. Henry skates it into the offensive zone. And the Hawks are offside. We got about 3:30 left in the game. Hawks change up. Forwards. We got Dylan, Levi, and Leo out there for the Hawks. Bedford wins the draw. They skated into the offensive zone. Oh, they got a pro. Oh, that might be a penalty. No, refs will let that go. Bouncing puck. Dylan's gonna try to win a foot race. Just spins. Puck stays along the wall. Bedford fans on the pass. Puck bounces to Dylan. Dylan over Liam. Liam's got a bit of a space shot. Saved. A bit of pressure here by the Hawks in the third period. We got about 2:30 left in the game. 6-1 score for Bedford. We got Wyatt and Cole and Asher up front with Neil, Colton on D. Wyatt has it after the draw. Centers. Saved by Bedford. Comes back to Neil. Neil sends it into the corner. Asher has it. Looking for optional toe drag. Asher still has it. Sends a wide shot. Save. Bounce puck out front. Save. Good save by Bedford. Good pressure by Hawks. The lineup remain unchanged. You have a minute 30 left in the game. Bedford with a commanding lead, 6-1. Hawks have it after the draw. That puck gets out of the zone. Cole puts it back in deep. Bedford's gonna try and break out of their zone. Asher reads the play, can't get enough of it. Colton picks it up. He puts it deep back in. Bedford's gonna try and break it again. They send up the wall. We got a little bit of space here. Eli skates onto it. Eli reverses, sends up the boards. Wyatt picks it up. And we have offside against the Hawks. There were 30 seconds left in the game. Rowan, James, Wyatt, Eli, Henry. We'll close it out for the Hawks. Clock's deep in the Hawk zone. Eli skates past that, chips up to Henry, pass picked off. Bedford puts that deep in the corner. Rowan picks it up, sends up the wall. Henry's gonna pick it up. Turns. He's got a no time. Game is over. Hawks fall short to Bedford Blues 6-1.
Here are your post-game presentations, brought to you by Summerside, a source for sports. First, beginning with the KV Hawks player of the game, goes to number 16, Rowan Mowbray.
Player of the game, Rowan, for the Hawks.
And for the Bedford Blues player of the game, goes to number 6, Weston Glovett.